Students got a surprise from those who brought power. Word power. News 4's Jacqueline Lambert tells us how a few hundred books made remarkable differences.
It's like a house.
Teacher Melissa Bowman knows.
If you don't get a great foundation, it's going to fall apart.
Perhaps third grade is the most important, and perhaps the most powerful tool is a dictionary.
I like to say it's probably one of our special projects.
Rick Reichert and other Dothan Rotarians know word power pushes success. That's why they're giving every third grader in Dothan Public Schools a dictionary.
And this is a book that they can own. It's theirs.
A book that broadens vocabularies.
And hopefully get involved and actually read something and something they own that they can read.
Real books, like the ones from the good old days.
Because right now we're having to use our Chromebooks to Google words or to use Siri or whatever we need to use.
The students won't power up these books. They'll open them the old-fashioned way to unleash endless possibilities.
And we use vocabulary every single day. We use pictures, we use sentences, we write with vocabulary words, and it really strengthens the kids' learning of all the words that we're using in reading. So it's great.
Powerful books with powerful words for students with unlimited power to learn. In Dothan, I'm Jacqueline Lambert for your Hometown News Leader.
The Rotary Club is providing 600 books to 9 schools.